In the summer of '69, folk singer Arlo Guthrie traveled to a farm in upstate New York for 3 days of peace and music. He performed on the opening night of an event that still holds a revered place in American culture.
I remember walking out on the stage and thinking, we can't hear ourselves. I wonder if anybody else can. But it didn't seem to matter. I mean, it's just one of those moments that you think of as being transformative, like being born or getting married or your dog dying.
More than 400,000 people made the trip to the Woodstock Music Festival. 50 years later, the legacy of the event and the hippie culture that birthed it still live on.
Certainly, when you see thousands of yoga places around the United States, an environmental movement, you see that there's a residue of the hippie culture that did affect mainstream culture, but as a subculture, it got too big to be a subculture anymore.
Music festivals have transformed into a big business since Woodstock, where entrance was free. But not anymore. The live music industry is expected to be worth $31 billion by 2022. The most popular festival today is Coachella. It grosses $100 million a year, and more than 30 million people attend Woodstock-like events every year. The festival trend reflects a change in spending patterns by millennials. More than half of 20 to 30-year-olds use their money on experiences like traveling or going to concerts over owning homes. But the festival industry grew out of Woodstock and the enthusiasm of an earlier generation.
None of the other festivals before shut down major highways like the New York State Thruway or had quite the lineup. So it really it sort of supersized the festivals at that moment.
Industry executives say diverse musical festival lineups help in selling tickets to a wider audience. But for those who were there in 1969, nothing will beat the original. Paolo Montecillo, TRT World.